Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Buck Stops here. And the reason the Buck Stops here is because these are local high school students from all over Lane County coming to learn about construction and utility jobs. And you are?
I'm Ron Osabo. I'm one of the organizers. I've been a school administrator in the county for over 15 years, and we've been bringing kids out here every 2 years to get hands-on experience and explore the trades and what the jobs are out there. Right now, the kids are moving out and going to jump into backhoes and bulldozers and dig holes and drill concrete, and then they can also circulate in groups, and they'll be visiting vendors to talk more about how to get involved and talk to business people to look for and explore jobs for their future. We've been working real hard on this for, gosh, it's about an 8-month process, but we really have to give credit to the businesses that are out here who are taking time because they really need a pipeline of workers, and they've decided to go and show the high school kids what it is they do.
So now more than ever, because there's so many jobs available out there, that this is, probably a few years ago there wasn't as many people, but they need employees out there.
In the first time, Rick, in my career, I've been in education over 20 years, this is the first time I've had businesses come to me and say, we need a pipeline of workers, and they are hurting. Every business, construction, pipe fitters, electrician, you name it.
So this is a chance for the kids who might be thinking, well, maybe I don't want to go to college right away, but I want to work, and it gives them an opportunity to kind of go out and say, oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Exactly.
I didn't know that was a career.
Exactly, and these are high-paying jobs. These are family wage jobs once you get in and get involved and provide a secure financial situation for people. So it's worth a real hard look, and I hope we can get 10% of these kids to consider it.
So who puts this on?
This is like I said, this is a combination of the Educational Service District in Lane County, the construction and utility companies, school administrators and teachers. We started meeting, I think it was last spring, and we've met all through the summer to prepare for this activity, and we attract 300 to 500 kids a year. We hold it once every 2 years, and people really wait and look for it in the schools because they know it's coming. And the construction people, they've been lining up. They do this in Salem. We do it. I believe there's one in the Portland area, but it's a real need to show our young people what their futures could be, and not necessarily going to the 4-year college.
Right, so, everybody doesn't have to go to college to be successful. We need people building buildings and doing all this stuff. It's valuable, high-paying jobs. Thank you so much. So you guys, what I'm going to do is take you around and show you a few things, but real fast, what I want to do quickly is I am going to show you kind of just a view here of what's going on while I do a little monkeying around here to share this out there to people. So these are kids, again, these are high school kids from all over Lane County coming here to learn about other kind of jobs that are out there that might be happening that they might not have thought about as a career path prior to this. So it's really opening their eyes to something a little different, something maybe they hadn't thought of, and they call it Career and Utilities Day, and started a few years ago, but this is the event we're talking about today, and I'm just going to share this right now on that page, and then I'm going to go in here and share to groups, so we'll get this out there. Go ahead, you can walk right through there. We're not afraid of it. Okay, so I'm going to take you out here and show you some stuff. So here we go.
Which one did he drill? That one? Did you get that one? Okay. The one you went into.
So again, you guys, we are at a career day for students around the area. All right, ladies,
Yes.
I want to talk to you. You're live, just so you know.
Okay.
All right, you're with ODOT. Why is this important to have students here today
Well, we have over 400 openings in ODOT alone.
What?
Yes. And so the trades are just, everybody wants to create a video game and no one wants to work with their hands anymore. And people don't understand that it's not just heavy equipment with ODOT, it's engineering, it's IT, there's everything.
And these are well-paying, these are good-paying jobs.
Yes, living wage jobs, family wage-earning jobs.
So what you're doing is just getting them in here to get their hands on it.
Yes.
So they can learn and kind of, you're trying to get them enticed to go,
Yes,
you know what,
yes.
I like that.
Here's what we have to offer. Here's some opportunities. So it's a great way to just kind of get your hands on and see what's out there. Besides, not everybody's four-year college.
That's right. I had one that went, one that didn't. It's good. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, again, this is Rick Dancer. We are here for the Bucks. The Buck Stop's here, sponsored by Bucks Sanitary Service. And these are high school students from all over Lane County down at the eWeb lot. And they are learning about other opportunities and jobs that are out there that they may not have thought about prior to coming here. Can I talk to you? You're live, just so you know.
I'm live.
You're live. So, where are you from?
Mapleton.
Mapleton?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you here for today?
Look around, just chill, I guess.
So trying to see some different job opportunities that might be there? What are you going to do when you graduate?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
So this gives you maybe something you can look at, something different?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know this stuff was out there as jobs?
A little bit. Didn't really have too much of an idea of what it was, though.
Well, good. Thanks for being here, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys come here. I'm going to take you out to the backyard. So they've got all kinds of cats out here. I'll show you here. Hold on. Howdy. How are you? Good. So again, you guys, this is a career day. So they're showing kids, local high school students, some of the job opportunities that are out there for people. There's a huge need in construction and utilities for workers. And a lot of kids don't even think about this as a career option. And so they're out here to kind of show them that this is something you could do. It is a high-paying job. And these guys need employees. How are you? Hey, Dwayne. So, why is this of value for you guys?
We're trying to attract young workers because our workforce is getting older. And so if we can get them encouraged and know there's other jobs out there, there's opportunity.
And that's a pretty fun job.
Yeah. And what we're going to do, they're picking up rock and dumping it back there, and then we're going to give them a golf ball in there, and they're going to try to get it in that cone.
So you guys, they're going to get a golf ball, and they have to try to get it in that cone. So these are students in there, right?
Yeah, there's a student.
So there's a kid in there right now, you guys, and they're showing them how this could be a future career for them, but making it fun at the same time. That's awesome. Hey, Dwayne, thanks, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. So you guys, we're down at eWeb, and they've got all the machinery out here. So they're showing kids kind of some of the opportunities out there for jobs for the future, boys and girls. All right, ladies, come here. You're live on Facebook, okay? Squeeze in here, will you? Come here, come here. Come on, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Where are you guys from?
Triangle Lake.
Triangle Lake? Okay, so what are you doing here today?
We're just checking things out, seeing other options for career paths.
So what do you want to do when you grow up?
I personally want to go into acting, but this is an awesome opportunity to see other types of careers.
What about you?
I want to be an x-ray tech or a radiologist, and I wanted to come see other opportunities.
So this is kind of cool, huh?
Yeah,
Did you guys go in there?
Not yet.
So you're gonna? Are they gonna let you go in there and do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get to go operate the tractor?
Yeah.
Oh my
My
God!
brother over there is already doing it.
I want to go do that.
Right? It's awesome.
Okay, so these guys are gonna get to do that, and so they get to not just see it, but they're gonna experience. So this guy's showing them how to do it, and then they'll get to go in and participate in that. And you guys, there are kids everywhere. Come here. Hi, this is Facebook Live, just so you know, so you are live. Who are you?
I'm Heather Lawson. I'm from Al Kennedy High School.
And you're a teacher?
I'm a counselor out there.
A counselor. So
doing
why?
transition programs.
So why, this is awesome.
Yes.
So why is this a good thing for kids?
Well, this is a good thing because they get to actually experience what they're going to be doing. And so it gives them a hands-on experience, so they're not just being talked at, they're actually getting to use the equipment, getting to experience the job that they'll be doing once they get into the field.
And the hope would be that some kid comes out here, some young lady or some young man gets behind one of those buckets and goes, oh my God.
Yes, this is something I can do.
Right, and these are nice, great paying jobs. With,
huge.
You know,
they're living wage salaries in Lane County, which is huge.
Do you
for
think
our
that
economy.
we've gotten as schools, and not to pick on the schools, but we've got so college bound that we don't realize there's a lot of people that aren't going to go to college, and they don't. This is a great opportunity.
Yes, this helps a lot with the diversity of students we have on our campuses to get to access jobs that are going to make them successful in life and not just have the one stream into college.
All right, thanks.
Yeah,
no,
thank you.
Thanks for what you do with your students.
Yeah, thank you.
Because they're our kids, right?
Yes.
It's a community
They
thing.
are.
All right,
They are.
Thank
you so much.
You're welcome. All right, you guys. So again, we're out here for the Buck Stops here. This is Buck Sanitary Service sponsors this, and I'll show you. So here.
Guys at the back.
So these are students who get to actually work the equipment. How are you?
Good.
So hold on, buddy. Who are you?
I'm Charlie.
Okay, Charlie. So what school are you from?
I'm from Crestwell.
From Crestwell?
Yeah.
So what is this all about for you today?
I've always been into like the different like machines and stuff, and when I heard about this opportunity to come and do stuff that I've always looked into, I decided to take advantage of it.
Because everybody's not going to go to college.
No, obviously not. A lot of people can't afford it, and this is the perfect opportunity for them.
So tell me this. So what? I'm going to turn this so I got the sun in your face, so you can, just so you can be seen better. So what do you want to do when you grow up?
What I want to do is what I'm currently doing. I'm in the National Guard, and I'm doing signal support with them. And I figured if when I'm done with that, I could do a bit of this.
So can I ask you some other kind of odd questions? So do you have hope for the future?
I do. I really do.
Talk to me about it. On a day like today in this country, it's kind of interesting.
It is. It's very, very interesting. Like a lot of people, they don't just because they see what the world is coming to. But if you look forward to the future, you can make whatever you want the future to become.
What do you think you can make the future become?
Whatever I want it to.
I knew I was going to like you. So do you think you have to look beyond what people tell you?
Yeah, of course.
Are you a critical thinker? Are you a guy that thinks about what you're...
A little bit. When I was thinking about like joining the National Guard, a lot of people were telling me, oh, you're not going to be able to do that. Like, you shouldn't do that. You got to look past it.
So you don't let people tell you what to think?
No. Not at all.
So have you had an easy life?
I wouldn't necessarily say easy, because I've had to work for what I have, and working for what you have makes it feel so much better.
So what do you mean? I want you to go a little deeper. How old are you?
I'm 17.
Oh God, I love this. So you've seen the hard things in life.
Yeah.
And so you know the difference.
Yeah.
And you know that somebody's not going to hand it to you on a platter.
Nothing's ever handed to you.
So how do you and other kids get past that?
You work for it. You just work.
And what do you say to other kids who are kind of stuck?
Just look forward to what you have and what you're going to have.
People are coming out here saying, I love this kid.
I saw that.
they like you because you're honest and you're telling the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think there's not enough of that.
There isn't.
And
this world needs more of it.
Needs more what?
Just honest people that people can look up to and look forward to seeing.
Do you think jobs like these attract more people like you?
It's very, very possible. Like a lot of these jobs, because this is kind of what my dad does, so I've always like looked into it, and it can attract a lot of people. Just come and say, like, hey, this is fun. I want to do this.
Right. And you can make a really good living doing it.
And you can make a good living out of it.
So is it hard to be a kid in schools today that doesn't want to go to college?
I would say yes, but that's not necessarily for me because I want to go to college. I'm going to be able to go to college
Because you're in the National.
because I'm in the National Guard.
So that's a smart way to do it.
That is a very smart way to do it.
Because you couldn't afford it otherwise. So, are you pretty smart?
I'm decently smart.
I think you're pretty intelligent. You got a big heart, don't you?
Very much so.
You get hurt easy.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
And you know what it's going to take. Yeah, and that's the part that's the most, huh? So is having a tougher life a benefit sometimes?
Sometimes. If you have a tougher life, you're going to see a different outcome of the world than someone who's had it easy their entire life.
Right. Hey, what's your name again?
Charlie.
Charlie, I like you. Thanks for talking to us.
You're welcome.
And if you want to show your friends, it's on Rick Dancer on my Facebook pages.
Okay.
So you're live right now on that page.
Sweet.
Okay. Sponsored by Bucks Sanitary Service. They're my client. So they sponsor this called The Buck Stops Here. And I think you're perfect because the buck really does stop here. And you don't expect anybody to do anything for you.
I don't.
You'll do it for yourself.
You gotta take it.
You gotta love that guy. Charlie, thank you, man. How's that for a good guy? Oh God, can you believe that? So again, you guys, this is sponsored by Buck Sanitary Service. Scott and Lisa Weld own the company, and they let me go out and they found this for me because they're one of the sponsors here at this event. They're providing some stuff for the event. And they said, we want you to show kids doing this kind of thing, Rick, because this is so important. So again, we are out at eWeb, and this is a career day and a utilities day. So local utilities and construction companies are out here showing kids opportunities and letting them actually operate the equipment. So they're actually in there operating the equipment because we need people working in these industries in construction and in utilities right now. They don't have enough people. So they're trying to entice these kids to come in and get jobs that are high-paying jobs, family wage jobs, and great careers. So again, we want to thank the Buck Sanitary Service for that. And again, all the people who put this on and are part of this process. And again, today, this is the Buck Stops Here with Rick Dancer. Today at noon, we're going to be at the car wash, which is going to happen in over at noon. And we're going to have the folks from the Oregon Supported Living Program with us, and they are going to talk about the Look Me in the Eye campaign. So I'll be back in just a couple of hours with more. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of a view of this this young person doing the cat work. Please take this and share it on your page to show other kids, because there might be kids who are not here today who need to see this and understand that there are other careers out there. And let me show you over here. Look, there's utility. They're learning about utility work. And they're making it fun. They're even taking them up in those baskets up there to show them what this is all about. Look at that. All right, you guys, share it on your page. We'll see you in a couple hours.